Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the last time I probably ever play GT Sport. Well, GT Sport on PS4 anyway, that's separate from GT7 because Gran Turismo 7 releases tomorrow. And I wanted to do a video here just to touch on something that I kind of found a little funny is some of the reviews that I'm seeing for Gran Turismo 7. Now, of course, you know, we all know that the reviewers, they get the game earlier than, you know, anybody else, so they can give their reviews. And honestly, guys, I'm going to throw this out there. I don't take much stock in any of these reviews, okay? I don't care what game it is. I don't care who the reviewer, I don't care if it's IGN, I don't care about any of those big time reviewers, okay? I would much rather see YouTubers and streamers that I actually watch, that I know that they're into the game. I value their opinions more than I would ever value any reviewers that get paid to do reviews on these games. So, like I said, one thing that I think you guys should keep in mind when you're checking out these reviews, you gotta remember, the people that are reviewing these games, they're not really hardcore into games like this, right? They're not spending hours and hours playing Gran Turismo Sport or any other racing sim like the average fan of these titles would be putting in to a game like this. So they're getting a game that they hardly play that genre. They're getting onto it and they're giving their first impressions from the standpoint of somebody that doesn't really play these games. So this is the biggest reason why, especially with like racing games, and really simulator titles as well, like you know, like if it was like Farming Simulator or something like that, I would never listen to someone like IGN, because those guys, I guarantee you, they're not going home and spending hours and hours and hours playing Farming Simulator or Gran Turismo Sport or Assetto Corsa Competizione. They're just not. Okay, these guys are playing AAA titles, they're playing their Fortnites, they're playing their Minecrafts, they're playing these games. So, you know, I just don't feel how they're really qualified to really give a fair rating on a game like Gran Turismo Sport, Gran Turismo 7. So one of the things that I've seen a lot is like the menus and stuff, that they weren't happy with the menus and the kind of car collecting aspect, but that's Gran Turismo. That's what Gran Turismo's always been about. Now, the thing I can say is that so far, the actual physics of the car have gotten really good ratings, like the driving, which is the most important part. It seems like that they have actually upgraded the driving physics in this game a lot over GT Sport, which is something that I am just so excited about. I can't even begin to explain how excited I am that they've tweaked the physics of the game. So I'm on my favorite track right now in all of GT Sport, Dragon Trail. I absolutely love this track. I thought I would just get into a short 3-lap race just to kick it off. Now, I wanted to get into a daily race, but I just didn't have time. There was like, I still have like 10 minutes to wait to get into the race I wanted to get into, and I just didn't have time, and I wanted to get out a video before Friday, you know, one last video of GT Sport. I haven't played this game like a ton. Oddly enough, I've played this racing title more than any other one I own right now. And I am really looking forward to getting into the sport mode more on GT7 and finding that out. Now, another thing, the tuning aspect is going to carry over into sport mode. So that means the cars, they can be tuned. And this is something else that I've seen a lot of people kind of worried about, because they feel like for some reason that they're not going to be able to just hop in and play, you know, because the tuning aspect is going to take up a lot of time. Now, from what I hear, they explain in a lot of detail about the tuning and the parts stuff, but honestly, I don't feel like they're going to make the game so complicated that you're not going to be able to just jump into sport mode and play. I got a feeling it's just going to be switching out parts, and I don't really see where that's going to be that big of a bother. You know, switching out maybe stock brake pads for more performance parts, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But all I know is that I'm super excited about this game. I cannot wait for Friday. Like I said, the one I'm really looking forward to is Game Tech UK. He's going to be streaming it at midnight, which in America on East Coast time, that'll be around, I want to say like 7 p.m. So if you guys don't know his channel, go check out Game Tech UK. And Thursday, tonight, he'll be streaming this live on his channel. Again, like I say, it'll be around 7 o'clock. And also, check out Arava. Arava is a guy who does he does all F1 content, F1 2021, you know, he does that whole series, that content, and he checked out the game. Check out him because he's an actual sim racer. He knows what he's talking about, and I feel like that he gave a pretty honest opinion of the game. With that being said, guys, this is where I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you with the replay of this race. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're as excited about GT7 as I am, and we'll see you next time.